Hey, 66 Mobile Auto Repair. This is Jason here with Digital eSource. I reached out to your office before about how my company could potentially help your website with some better search engine optimization, or SEO for short, and generate more leads for your business. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys some things that you can do now to help bring in more customers. And you're going to want to watch the whole video because I found a few things about your website that may actually surprise you. But first, let me tell you why I do these videos. So when I'm examining a company to see if I can do business with them, I start with this analysis to evaluate a few things about your website and web presence to see how I can best help out. And I've found by giving people free insight of actual things that they can do to improve their business, it leads with value up front and builds trust from day one. So if by the end of this video you like what you hear or want to learn more, we can schedule a time to talk through more of the details. All I ask in return is some feedback on what you thought about this video. So let's get started. I'll begin with a brief overview of what I found on your website using a powerful analytics tool called SEMrush. So what SEMrush can offer is a host of insights into your website and how it's performing, its health, traffic trends, etc. So then we're going to look at your top three market competitors. And lastly, I'll give you some recommendations of how we can help improve your website and gain you guys more traffic. Because ultimately, that's what the purpose of a website is all about, right? More traffic visiting your site equals more customer leads, equals more paying clients for your business. And so let's jump into this analysis and see where your site is currently at. So we're going to start over here on your dashboard with your SEO profile with the authority score. So what the authority score is, it's a proprietary metric that SEMrush uses to measure a domain's reputability. Okay, so it accounts for the number and the quality of your backlinks from other referring domains or websites, the your organic keywords, traffic, and basically it measures your overall authenticity of your site. So uh, so from 0 to 9 is a low score. So you guys are sitting at a 2, which is in that low score category range. If you're at a 10 to 19, that's an average score, and anything above a 20 is a good score. A 2 is very reflective of the quality of your backlinks and the power that they are giving and providing your website. And it's reflective also of your low monthly organic traffic, which is sitting at a big fat goose egg. So we can definitely definitely improve the traffic to your website because that's really what we're looking for and going after, right? If you don't have any traffic coming to your website, what's the point of the website? And I can see over here, this is where if you did have enough traffic data, it would be down here in the traffic analytics section, but you guys don't have enough data on your traffic. Okay, a little closer look at your traffic history over here. I can see, since late 2023 that you guys are basically flatlining the amount of traffic that you had a couple little blips here, but when we're talking about single digits of visitors coming to your website a month, that's not really any traffic to speak of. So, and we're right back here to square one at 0. So we can definitely, definitely improve the amount of traffic that your website is getting. And I could see from going through your website, there's not a lot to your website, and I'll touch on some things that I found with that in just a bit. Okay, so let's go back to your dashboard. We're going to look at your backlink analytics here next. So this is for the last 12 months. Okay, so over the last year, what I can tell from here is while you are gaining backlinks from other referring domains, okay, uh, the quality of your backlinks, like I was alluding to, is really low. Now, one thing about backlinks you have to understand, they are another key um, metric of SEO and website optimization. So basically what backlinks do is provide this linking power, what I like to call link juice, to your site from a link from one site directing back to your site, okay? And it gives your site more authority in Google's eyes. Okay, it's kind of like a popularity contest. So they're really important in the world of websites because they help your site become more visible online, in search engines, and they improve your SEO. So your 99% of your backlinks are coming from the lowest range from 0 to 20 of authority score sites. So that's why they're not providing a lot of linking power to your site. Okay. If we look a little further deeper into your backlinks here, okay, it's telling me that you guys have 104 coming from 73 other websites. but they are not doing a whole lot. And you're also actually, orange is indicating that you're losing some backlinks over time, which if you're not doing the proper maintenance on backlinks, you will lose your backlinks because they do require maintenance. So if you don't have anybody watching these things, that's why you're losing them. Okay, so next we are going to look at your keywords here. Okay, so it's telling me you guys have 23 organic keywords. Okay, right here. This is kind of what they've been doing over the last month and how you're ranking. But these are the actual 23 keywords that your website is trying to rank for, but it's not doing a very good job because you have zero traffic coming in from any of these keywords. Okay, keywords, if they're another important factor, okay, in ranking your site in Google. And because if you embed the right keywords in your text and your images on your website, that is going to increase the likelihood that you will rank for those particular search terms that users will be searching for and show up on the first page of a Google search. Now, why is it important to show up on the first page of a Google search? Well, 75% of users will never go past the first page of a Google search for any particular terms. Okay, so of the 25% that will actually go to the second page, less than 1% will actually click on anything on the second page. Most of them will go right back to the first page. And so that's why it's so important to show up on the first page. And on this chart here, you can see the position column. That is actually the position in a Google search that you're showing up in. So if you're not showing up in the first top 7 positions in Google, then you're not going to be showing up on the first page of Google. Okay, it's as simple as that. So the top position that you have here is actually at number 10, which is going to be the second page, given about 7 organic searches are going to be listed on a Google search page. So that's going to, so most of the users are not even going to see your website for mobile mechanics in Boise if they're searching for any mobile mechanics services. Okay, so you're basically invisible online right now is what I'm telling you. So we can definitely get you ranking. This is the keyword difficulty to rank a lot of these keywords. So a lot of these terms, if they're showing up in green, they're actually fairly easy to rank for. So we can absolutely help out and get your site ranking for things like car repair Boise or mobile mechanics in Boise, things like that. Okay, so Boise Automotive Service. And you've got good intent. And most of these, there's only 4 different types of searchers intent, commercial and transactional being the most important for your type of business. Okay. Not really concerned about informational or navigational. Okay. So next we're going to take a look at your site's health. I did a quick audit on your site. Your site's sitting at a 96% for site health, which is actually pretty good, considering the top 10% of all websites in any market are going to be at least at 92%. Okay, so you only have um, 7 pages that were crawled on your site. Really, I mean, your site is so simple; it just has this homepage. No, that's about it. Contact us. Goes to your number. A lot of images and stuff are embedded with your number to call your business. And some of these links even don't work. So what I noticed here in the site audit, okay, well you don't have any errors, which is good, but you do have some warnings. Okay, you don't have a site map, which is hurting your SEO. You got issues with some of your H1 headings, which is what Google's robots, when they crawl websites, they really look at those H1 headings. Um, and your page has a low text to HTML ratio. So I won't go through all of these notices and everything and how to fix them, but just know that my company can absolutely help fix these. And actually, I'd recommend getting a better site because what I noticed also with your site is that it's and this was my first thought when I was looking at your site is that this looks like a template website, right? And sure enough, it was built by www.website.com, which is a very inexpensive, economical, cheap website builder and hosting service. And really, you are going to get what you pay for when you're looking at only paying $15 a month for these types of services to build websites. So, and I did notice you've got some social platform links over here for Facebook. That one works. The Instagram one actually goes to this other directory listing site called Manta. So that's kind of misleading for users. You really don't want something like that. And then the Threads link over here And this is really bad for the user experience. 404 errors, or pages can't be found. So if you're going to have any kind of links at all on your website, make sure that they work. Okay, plain and simple. So we're going to take a look now. So we typical user is, if they're looking for auto repair services, is going to do a search for auto repairs in Boise. If that's the area that you guys service, um, that is really the search and one of the keywords and terms that you're going to want to rank for. So I did a search for that, and if we scroll past the sponsored ad links and the map listings, we come into the organic listings down here. Okay, so we're just going to take three of your competitors that show up on this first page. We'll take Gary's, we'll take let's see, we're taking Oscars and we're taking Nailers. Okay, no particular order. So this is Oscars website, and this, then keep in mind, this is just for comparison to see how you measure up and compare to your competitors. So this is how Oscars is actually showing up. They've got an average authority score, but look at the traffic. Okay, about 1,400 visitors a month are coming to their website. Okay, 481 backlinks. Okay, 286 keywords. This is the kind of traffic. So what we like to see when you're executing a good search engine optimization campaign for your website is a gradual J curve that goes up, just like this, okay? Where you're gaining traffic month over month, year over year, okay? And this is good rankings for the keywords that those 286 keywords also that they are ranking for. Now this is Gary's Automotive. You might have heard of some of these companies. So they've got a good authority score at 21, 1,400 visitors a month, okay, which is going to translate into a lot of customers, even if you're only looking at a 1 or 5% conversion rate. 2,000 keywords that they're ranking for, and I could see that right down here. Okay, this looks like it's flatlining, but they have traffic in the thousands if I go over this entire line. Okay, so in between 1 and 2,000 visitors a month. Um, so that is Gary's Automotive, obviously implementing some kind of SEO strategy campaign. This is Nailers Auto Repair and how they measure up in SEMrush. Hey, again, a nice curve here. It looks like it's on the downslope, but they're gaining almost 6,000 visitors a month from a lot of the things that they're employing, ranking for their keywords and their backlinks. I can tell you right now are quality. Okay, we're going to take a little deeper dive into some of the gaps. This is the keyword gap between you and these three competitors here. Okay, and these are the missing keywords that they are ranking for. If they're in the green, they're showing up in the first or the second page on Google, typically. Okay, and these are all the keywords that you guys are not ranking for, that you could be ranking for. That could be help bringing in more customers for your business, but you're not ranking for any of these right now. Okay, so that is a big area of opportunity. Also, if we look at the backlink gap between you and your three competitors here, what we're seeing here is directory listings in this column. Okay, so these are going to be websites like the Yellow Pages or Dex, Super Pages, things like that. We've got expertise.com, autotechiq.com. Okay, so these are directory listings where if you list your business name, address, phone number, information, it's a citation. Okay, and these are very important because you can gain a percentage of this monthly traffic that is going to these directory listing sites. Okay, so now why is that important? Well, you look at expertise, just for example, this one alone has over 180,000 users a month. Okay, so even if you're getting 1% or even a half a percent of that traffic, that's a lot of traffic potentially that could be going to your website. Okay, so you're not you're not listed in any of these directories here. Okay, this is only the first page of 5. So your competitors are, and they are way ahead of the game. And I would guarantee that things like getting listed in these directories and getting citations is something that's not included in a template website builder like website.com. So a big area for opportunity here. Lastly, we're just going to look at some of the metrics we've talked about and how they compare on this chart. So you can see how you rank with your authority score compared to your top 3 competitors, your backlinks here, referring websites, monthly visits, and organic traffic. Okay, I mean, really the results are speaking for themselves. Now, one thing to note on here is if we look at the authority score of these other referring domains that are bringing in backlinks for you, like I said over here, that is where almost all 100% of your backlinks are coming from that lowest authority score range of websites. And it doesn't take much, even one, 1 to 3 um, other more authoritative websites could be a huge game changer for your guys' SEO and visibility and rankings. Okay, so uh, it's just we went over a lot of information in a short amount of time, but I just wanted to really quickly recap. So we went over your domain's analytics and SEO profile. Okay, we looked at your site's health. Okay, some warnings and other pages. And lastly, we compared your top 3 competitors to you. Okay, so remember, this is only the tip of the iceberg of what I could show you. But I'm sure you can tell right off the bat that there's a lot of competition for automotive and actually mobile auto repair services. You're not the only mobile auto repair in the Treasure Valley. Okay, so uh, we can definitely help you with your visibility, your search engine optimization. Okay, getting you to rank higher in Google searches, okay, is going to gain you more traffic and more leads visiting your site, which is going to translate into more customers. Getting and being a mobile operation, I would assume that it is absolutely crucial for you guys to have a good website presence so people can actually find you guys online. Okay, because otherwise, how are they going to find you? Um, so you don't have a physical location. Okay, so in closing, I just want to take this time to thank you for watching this. I do hope you learned something, and I hope you can tell that I'm passionate about educating my clients or potential clients and executing campaigns that bring results and drive business growth. I'm in the business to develop long-term relationships with my clients and help you succeed where others may have failed you. So I'll follow up in a few days to answer any questions you may have, or you could call or email me back if you'd like to get in touch right away and see just how digital eSource can help your business achieve greater success. So again, my name is Jason, and I look forward to hearing from you.